fréquentes que Glenn pas.
Pas longtemps.
Hein? Bien vite, hein?
Une dizaine d'euros.
Ouais, il pourrait aller fréquenter le docteur là-bas, Harlem.
Ouf, fait chaud. Voilà mon camp, moi des chevrettes bouillies.
Moi j'étais hier, avec un bouchel de crabe, un saut de chevrette, il me fait disputer par la femme, il dit qu'il ne peut rien attraper.
On m'a acheté 2 caisses de bière, on fait bouillir un bouchel de crabe et de chevrette, là, après ça on s'assire et se plaint comme on mange.
Il y a 5000 trollers qui va, ça prend pas un plat de chevrette, et un qui va, il prend un glaciaire, et là, moi je n'attrape pas les pattes que lui, il attrape un glaciaire. Et non pas les autres qu'on n'a pas attrapé.
Pas roulé. Wait till I get overwhelmed with this big one here. Cool, look at that. Grab it in your left hand. You always pick the better ones out of the sack. You'll have to open them all, but just pick the better ones at first. It goes faster. You'll have to open them all. Hang on. And you whap it. You hit it right here. What's on? You break the hinge. You break the hinge. Run your knife. Cut the hinge muscle. Cut the other side of the hinge muscle in the pot. Everyone's the same. Break the hinge. Break the hinge. Cut the muscle. Cut the muscle into the pot. Over and over again. Over and over again. Cut the muscle. Cut the muscle to the pot. Break the hinge. Cut the muscle into the pot. Right? Now here's a big one. Some of these things will fight back sometimes. But the procedure's all the same. Break the hinge. Cut the muscle to the pot.
Tell about the first time you went oystering with Papa.
Oh. First time I went oystering, I was 15 years old. 15 years old. When I went oystering. Work. Work, friend. Did a fine oyster. I think about 18 years old. Probably vote for quarter if I hadn't caught it. Uh-oh. These are fine oysters. Beautiful. Yeah, Cora just lost the vote here.
Talk about your early oystering days.
Well, it hadn't changed much. You used to get them with tongues. Now you dredge them. A little operator like me get them by hand. Shallow water. I just get enough to eat. And for my friends. You give an oyster to somebody, it's like a duck. You gotta be a real friend. Those things don't come easy, man. The old days, we used to stay out there for a month. Never come home. Make $10, $12 a share in a month. In a month. Of course, that was in the Depression. Days of Huey Long and Franklin Roosevelt and a bunch. See, everyone. everyone into the pot. There's another boat, quarter just lost, right there. 18 years.
Old oystering stories.
Well, not too much you can say about an oyster outside of eating it. 4 oysters. Not too much you can say about them.
Okay, how about why you started working oysters when you were 15?
Well, it was the good old days of Franklin D. Roosevelt and Huey Long. There's 2 chickens in every pot, but we were not in the chicken business, so all the family got hungry. Right? Man does not live by chickens alone. As old Huey probably knew well in advance. So we had to go hustle. 6 had to work to keep 2 in school. That was the way it was done then, huh? Right? Huh? Keep doing. Look at this, man. Another boat quarter just lost. Well, huh, that's beautiful. Get on. You see, when I start working these beds, you will never find an oyster like that. Round, you know. See what? Yeah. See they go nice?
Ça c'est les good old days, still. Ça c'est ce qu'on appelle les good old days.
Pas si ça voudrait tourner à la perte.
Mais dans le temps des coups envoyés dans les nord à glace, là, je ne me rappelle pas des good old days. Et dans le temps des Zero Buck, dans les chambres à bain, les coups envoyés, là, il y avait de la glace, là, des choses de glace du robinet de la citerne qu'il fallait qu'ils mettent de l'eau chaude pour te prendre de l'eau. Il n'y a pas de good old days là-dedans. Tu ris? Tu te rappelles pas de ça? Tu devrais t'en rappeler, t'as savais que tu t'en rappelais?
Moi, je ne rappelle pas de ça. Oubliez ça.
T'oublies.
Nightmare, là, t'oublies ça.
Ben, quand il me pèse sur l'autre taille, là, il pense. Quand il me pèse sur l'autre taille, il me dit les good old days, là, ben, c'est là où il pense. Il pense pas de ça. Pas du tout, du tout. Je fais plus d'un jour de star, que je fais dans 30 jours à travailler aux 8, 16 et 18 heures par jour. D'un jour de nez. C'est pas dire que je peux pas acheter autant, parce que je pouvais pas m'acheter un cigarette qui était peu de temps.
C'est pas supposé de ça.
Dans ce temps-là, je pouvais pas acheter un cigarette, je m'avais dit, hey, ben, ça va revenir.
C'est supposé de parler de ça. Juste parler des good old days.
Tout le monde a des téléphones, des télévisions dans les maisons, des glacières,
Travaillant.
2, 3 chars. Si t'as pas un char, un truck ou 2 chars, c'est pas la mode. C'est pas la mode.
Dans les 1936 et tout, c'est pour qu'ils soient travaillants. C'est-à-dire, on me dit que qui travaillait pas, c'est eux qui étaient prévu de
Mais ça, c'est les businessmen que je veux te dire.
Donc, tu dois travailler, tu étais un good, honest, working man, you had it made. Till you got too old, you could work.
Sport et les petits.
Yeah.
Tout c'est bon.
Tu étais mesuré par l'ouvrage que tu pouvais faire.
Ouais, comme aux deux.
Alors, eux qui travaillaient pas, c'est eux qui étaient peut-être mesurés. Un chemise blanc.
Hello.
Like the story.
Hello. Hey, you don't believe me? You
Show us.
don't believe me?
I gotta see it, please. That's the one that got away, huh?
One that got away. Look at that. That's only one of them.
Boy, that would be nice in a pot.
Huh? That's barbecue. Huh?
They're very nice.
They were running too small. We only brought a couple like that. Good.
You just brought a couple?
Yeah, they were too small. That's too cute. I don't want us to keep them that small. They keep them for the sport in a Baton Rouge. What you got? Oh, yeah. Mayor's pass, yeah, they got a lot of bunch of mayors for you. Okay. I've got a bunch of crabs, not too many, you know, maybe a couple of speeders. But I ain't that with fish.
You gonna clean them right here?
Oh no, man, I gotta go eat and walk.
Okay, but you're gonna do it this afternoon.
Oh yeah, later, later, much later.
Okay, well, let me know when you do. Let me know when you do.
Yeah, but you know how to. Yeah. Okay. I gotta go, I had a flat tire. Had a flat tire, I had to drive slow on a flat tire. All kind of excuses.
Hey, wait, you need to tell me about.
Tell her to hold on.
Huh?
Tell her to hold on.
What?
Tell her to hold on, okay. Okay, tell her to, Mom, tell her to call back. Oh, Mom, tell her I'll call her back.
Gotta go eat that can of Vienna sausage way down.
Yeah, in the good old days of Huey Long and Franklin D, when I was a boy, 15 years old, we were so poor we couldn't buy wire to fence in the reefs. And we'd curl oysters like this and throw them in, you know. You had to work about 10 days before you get enough to sack up. The drums would eat them. Sometimes you'd work 20 days, then you'd go to pick up your oysters, all you'd find is chips. Chips like this. All you'd find is this in the bed. The drums would eat them as fast as you'd throw them in. 2 quarter bar wire to fence them in. Drum weighed 30, 40 pounds, you know. Get a hold of an oyster and crack it. Crack it like you do a pecan. And we'd say it was bad luck. I'd call it something else. Bad luck. Bad luck, the drums had eaten up all the oysters. Drumfish. Look at that, pretty, huh?
But this long.
À peu près 30 000 à l'heure, 25-30 000 à l'heure, à l'emmener. Ça que la machine entend, c'est la route. À l'emmener. Je ne pas été mort les villages, mais il était mort au bas. Il y a tellement d'ambition pour aller.
Go with your house.
Oh, met a good one. But I tell you, there's nothing left in the Gulf no more. I want to see if there's nothing left. I'd like to see if they'd have something. Of course, you can't go out there with a white shirt and a Bermuda short, one white, and you got to go in work clothes. You know? You think I should have thrown this one back over? Huh? It's too small, huh? Let it grow for these Baton Rouge sportsmen. When they come from Baton Rouge and Lafayette and all these big places there. Huh?
All over the place.
Yeah, leave it there for them other fellas.
Keep holding?
Fellas say you shouldn't catch that with a seine. I didn't catch that with a seine, I catch with a line. But all these little bitty ones with a line now, they catch everything in the ice box, They love ball. Look what LJ calls, babe.
I didn't catch that.
Go watch out, big one. Speckled dry. Look, no shrimp today. It's close season.
No hooks either.
No shrimp.
No hooks either. You caught him with his feet today.
Next week, you can fish only with your toe cheese tools. No. Well, I can say they still got seafood. I thought there was no more seafood, but they still got it.
Not all in Baton Rouge?
No, you save all those, that's for the sport in Baton Rouge and New Iberia and Lafayette and all these places that they don't keep them small, let them grow.
No, but there's a sportsman from Baton Rouge that's got a freezer full of
Yeah, but those are shrimp, huh?
From New Orleans.
He's from New Orleans, shrimp or oysters, huh? Shrimp or oysters, huh? That's the doctor. That's Lulin's son, the doctor. And Amelia. and the Glenn and Lou's brother. Name them all.
Listen about it.
And that's your nephew.
Where's the other doctor? That's my nephew. Where's the other doctor in the service?
In the service. Yeah,
Not only is he your nephew, but you're the father.
Oh, he gonna miss that.
Yeah, I
So,
called him.
he gonna miss those fishing trip and all.
I think it was Tuesday night.
Planning on going on some over there?
Yeah, but it's
Monday.
different.
It's
High
different.
winds.
Not the same.
Rain all day.
No shrimp for you today.
We just passed the
The
Atlantic.
Department of Wildlife and Fishery don't want. You got my cat.
No Wayne's back in your audience.
We should have had that camera. I got him with my hook.
I wish I would have too, but no place to plug in.
Yes, we registered all last semester. Married to a lady.
Oh, yeah. Len coming tomorrow, Lou. I got a mullet, an old mullet.
You only have one?
Yeah, but we usually have something for the cat, but today it looks like that.
There's a big for the cow.
Yeah, tell it to the cat, but the cat don't understand.
No, that's the one I was going to throw away for the sport. That's the red fish. Yeah, that's too small for us. Keep that, let it grow.
The cat says it's just the right size.
No. No.
Oh, we got a lot of shrimp fish looking out.
I had an old mullet.
Yeah, but he used to work for the fish. Please,
That's the size of the shrimp.
one shrimp or two. Give him a shrimp.
That's the white shrimp.
Give him a couple of shrimp. He eats the shell and all.
You got so much. I probably they shallow pond, they jump in the boat. Yeah, they jump in the boat. You know, they in shallow water right now, they jump down there.
Yeah.
Chick in the boat.
Well, that's why we're gonna go
Yeah,
throw
but
it.
it's too shallow.
Oh. You mean I'm too heavy?
Boy,
for the
if
boat?
everybody should go right there, but one drag did have enough.
And where's that now?
That's by
No,
Pipeline Canal, but by you more road, by your camp over there. Tiens, tiens, Minou, tiens, tiens, tu veux vrai, tiens, tiens. Va te donner 5 sous.
But when he saw what the the crab could do, he decided he didn't want the crab.
Je sens pour ça.
T'as bas la bouche le crabe, then
C'est pas
Tic,
le
tic,
gars
tic,
de
tic,
poisson
tic, tic.
que je peux pas stand, c'est ce galon
buy me about 3
de
franc
viande
bread,
de 400
but
piastres, je peux
about
pas
4 for
stand.
slit, them little slit there. You know, little, yeah,
Oh.
you know, as if you don't know what I'm
Miller
talking
High Life.
about. Miller High Life, they got some slit now, little bottle.
Yeah.
And he don't like the slit. I bought him the slit, they weren't slit, and he
It's,
liked it.
it don't look like this.
Ouais, elle est toute petite, là, elle est
Mais je t'ai dit de pas cuire à rien, que j'allais me faire du poisson, avant de partir.
Ouais, ben,
Du crabe bouilli, du poisson frit pour le manger. Il y a plein qui me disent,
il avait
il va crever de faim, et qui dit pas du poisson. Il va pas crever de faim, on va m'emmener mon poisson au bac.
Don't cook in the and I'll be late.
And you had to Glenn run north.
Afternoon, because I brought him to fish. When you fish, it takes a long time, you can't come back right away. They wouldn't have been biting so good that I come back early, but I couldn't leave fish like that. Everybody said that no fish, and that the popia, how you call that? How you call that? That law in Baton Rouge they want to pass with the nest there?
Gilnet?
Bunch of deadhead over there. Well, they say the gill net got them all. It seemed to me they left a few, huh? Huh?
Yeah.
We're going to show that to some people. I know that.
That's not what the pocket says.
You got 3 shrimp. That's enough. You got more shrimp than I got this morning.
No more there.
I got 4 shrimp, but you want on a plate.
revenir, enlever. Non. Comment tu l'as pété de ça, tu vas te... Tu ne pas mettre là. Once as long as not having much. Huh? Explain that. Huh? Holy crap. Huh? Too much for it.
Why do you think there's none?
Just none. It just isn't it? Huh?
Well, why?
We got them all caught. Huh? I'll bring this to Mama, huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Ça, c'est avant mon temps, moi, je suis pas si vieux que ça. C'est des histoires que notre défunt père nous contait, ça. Il chantait dès que ça voulait bâtir des écoles. Comment il comptait ça? Ça voulait passer une collection pour bâtir une petite école en quelque place. Un qui avait écrit une chanson française. Bayou la Fourche est extra grand, 118 000 et quelque chose de long. École publique, école privée, il y en a beaucoup mais pas assez. Vous avez pas eu ces chances-là, les écoles manquaient dans ces temps-là. Et combien il y en a de nous aujourd'hui, donnerait beaucoup de êtres peu instruits. Hein? But just to give you a base of comparison, when we were 13 and 14 years old, now they start sizing up the family car, whether or not you're going to let them have it if they ask you. In the old days, bottle of fish used to be fairly clean. And for recreation, we'd throw the cast net and catch shrimp. Used to be some pretty good shrimp in the bay in August and October. And what we did was we'd build some wire cages, and we'd catch a nice, lively-looking shrimp. We'd put it in that cage. And then when we figured had enough shrimp for a meal, we'd take it in, but we'd save those bigger shrimp, and we'd fashion some little barges out of balsa. And get those shrimp and stick them in with their sticker into the little pieces of wood, which we call barges. And then that shrimp would paddle. Of course, he couldn't swim anywhere but in a straight line because he was stuck in that piece of wood. And once in a while, you'd get a shrimp would give a backstroke and pull himself out, and you'd lose your tugboat. You'd lose your push boat. So if you had 2 or 3 shrimp that you had saved because they were scarce to use for push boats, and one of them got away from you, and then shrimp was pretty lively. You couldn't catch it. You were out of luck for the rest of the day for something to play with. The next day we'd do the same thing. Try to sneak maybe 2 or 3 shrimp away from our parents. They're waiting for them because we used to put cornmeal. We used to grow our corn in the pasture in the field, grind it up, and go throw cornmeal on the bateau, the bayou. And that shrimp evidently likes to eat cornmeal because we'd throw all along from the petits back to home.
Throw the cast.
And then about 2 hours later, come through the cast net and catch some big white shrimp, which was good. And we used to use for push boats. And really, it's really something to see when you see that big old shrimp pushing that barge. We call them barges. That's children. And that was really something good recreation for us, you know. And now you mentioned something like that, you'd get laughed right off the street. It's probably, well, not only that, you couldn't catch a shrimp to use.
No, you
No.
can't.
Parce que fallait pour aller.
Allez.
Il
On se préparait pour aller à la
aurait
pêche.
dû so, on discutait, quand on discutait des affaires, il a appris que moi que j'étais pas peut-être venu prendre comme ça, c'est
Well, préparé pour aller à la pêche. You want a rerun?
Huh?
A rerun the
Put yourself in
Huh?
your TV, huh?
Yeah.
What you gonna show? What the TV you gonna show? Huh?
What is it gonna?
En bas du bayou, en bas du bayou, on va s'amuser en bas du bayou. À vous, vous autres bas, en bas du bayou. À vous autres bas, en bas du bayou. Pourquoi vous autres bas, pour avoir un bon temps. À vous autres bas, en bas du bayou. En bas du bayou, en bas du bayou, on va s'amuser en bas du bayou.